Okay. Okie dokie. I'm back. Alright. Nice picture, right? Don't you think? Somebody painted that. And I have to go deal with them. And if you can see my face, which I don't really like showing, you can see a really big smile on my face. But it's sarcastic because they said I can't kill him. The dog was taking a leak. Temple of Dionysus. I said go in.
I won't be intimidated.
There we
Stop
go.
the barracks and double the patrols. If Paros is sending them, I want to know the moment they make landfall.
Yes, Archon.
Would Archon please?
Yes.
The merchants have...
I understand your concerns. But protecting the town and the quarries is what's most important. You may all go.
Yeah. Why is it jumping? I don't know. It's moving.
The meeting is over.
Hi, Mom. Oh.
When I closed my eyes, I could still see you falling. I thought I had lost you.
Yeah, that's a nightmare.
Alexios is alive.
Yeah, at least jerk.
Don't they? I rebuilt my life from ashes. Do you understand? And now you tell me you're alive. You're both alive. It's really you. It's not some trick of the gods. No, I found you. Your brother. We have to get him back. He's too far gone. I gave up on you both once. Never again.
What
How
have
did
you...
you...
I have a lot of questions.
I think we both do. But ask. I'll answer what I can.
I got questions on my mind. Oh. If anybody knows that Sword reference, tell me what the actual song was.
What happened to you in Argolis after that night?
I found your brother and rushed to a young doctor's apprentice, Hippocrates. I
Yep.
thought I'd lost you. I wasn't ready to lose you both.
I spoke with him recently. That night still haunts him.
I was heartbroken when the healers in Asclepios told me Alexios was dead. The two of you were my whole world.
But he did live. They lied to you.
They must have realized he was special and handed him over to the cult.
What do you mean he was special?
Yeah, right.
What's wrong?
Soldiers from Paros just made landfall in the cove. A small force, maybe a dozen.
Malaka. Tino, gather the troops. Questions will have to wait, Lan.
I want to help.
I assume you can use those weapons.
Better than when you last saw me.
Good. Come.
Right? Oh, jeez. I just noticed that
Who was
sword.
attacking?
Oh, my God. That's a nasty looking sword.
Why now?
I expected an attack, just not so soon.
I guess the time for talking is over.
Allies often forget their allegiances when opportunity beckons.
Let's go.
Okay. I need to do that.
There's that artist.
Okay. Now I need to get
Let's
back.
go.
People move.
What are you doing?
Riding a horse. Why are you standing in the way? Jackwagon.
Why are you working with Sparta, given all that's happened?
Paros made an alliance with the Athenians, so they left me little choice.
You needed support.
A rivalry with Paros is one thing, but they turned it into a war. Their partnership with Athens was too much to weather for Naxos alone.
Yeah, in this one, compared to Valhalla, you can't automatically follow them. Okay, are you going? Are we going? Are they right there? I guess they are. Yeah. That's not a dozen. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. Alright, well, it didn't pop up. So that's 9. 9! Harass! Wee! Die! Bomb! Night. Oop. Alright, Mom, move. I get kind of nasty in here. Nope. Stop shooting them arrows at me. Will you? Oh! Missed that. Nope. Get off me. Bull rush. See? I've named a lot of people with that move. Get some. As soon as that Malaka came up on me, whap! And then dead. Oh, nope. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Ding! Nope. Bye-bye. That's how you kill someone. Dang it. I powered up! Ah! Loot, 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 loot. Ew. This game is about as loot-tastic as Valhalla is.
There's always been a rivalry between the islands. After all, Naxos used to control Paros and Andros. They're envious of our craftsmen, too.
Ah.
And now?
They think they deserve expansion. Their oligarch demands their wings spread wide. But we'll clip their wings before that happens.
They don't
That's
know
right.
who they're up against.
No.
You remind me of Nikolaos. You fight just like him. Ruthless and cunning.
Yes.
You'll be proud.
Yes, he would. You taught me well. He's not my father. I've learned a lot since then.
The real world taught me better. When someone wants your head, you have to learn to save your neck.
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
I want to know about my real father.
How did you know?
I was told.
Nikolaos. You saw him?
Yep.
In Megaris, yes.
Nikolaos was your father. He was the man who raised you. Until he took his Spartan duty too far.
He mentioned another. What can you tell me about him?
I always hoped you would never need to discover the truth. But there are things you need to know if we are to stop the cult.
Yep.
What do you mean?
He sought me out before I knew your Nikolaos. I've not heard from him in a long time.
Huh.
Why didn't you tell me the truth about Nikolaos?
You were just a child. You looked up to him. I couldn't bring myself to take that from you then, and I'm sorry you know now.
I've been sheltered from the truth long enough. I don't understand why the cult targeted our family.
There are many reasons, Lam.
What did we ever do to them?
Right?
Now that we're reunited, it's more a question of what we could do to them.
They fear us.
Your ancestors have been a thorn in their side for generations. They've decided we need to be eliminated to ensure their plans come to fruition.
Gotcha.
If it's our family they fear, we'll reunite and give them a reason to be afraid.
Many have tried to stop them and failed.
We are not those people. Where others failed, we will succeed.
Yep.
I know you left Sparta, but how did you end up on this island?
I couldn't stand by Nikolaos after what he did. I had to get out of Sparta.
So why here?
I saw an opportunity to help people, to grow something. I was elected to rule and protect this island from those who would ruin what we've built.
You've done some incredible things. Naxos is lucky to have you as its leader.
It's not been without its difficulties, but I'm proud of what we've achieved.
It's a pity there aren't more leaders like you.
Right? Where'd she go?
Let's continue this discussion somewhere the smell of death doesn't linger.
Right!
Ride with me.
They're right in front of a dead body! I'd be wanting to get out of there too!
Off we go now. The island is beautiful.
It is. Sparta has nothing on Naxian beaches.
Sparta. All I remember is the bottom of Mount Taygetos.
When I brought you to the Bithia as a baby, she never said we would live a nightmare. She
Right.
said you had such promise.
The Bithia can't predict everything.
Well, excuse me, get out the way!
Your general acted quickly, raising the alarm.
Timo knows Paris is a threat. They make their business clear.
They can't be more clear than sending soldiers. There's no treaty.
Maybe there was, but it's long over. Now there's no
Right.
mistaking them for anything but the enemy.
An enemy I could help you defeat.
We'll discuss that later. But I think you're right. The temple's coming along, Evandros.
It will stay in ruins if we don't secure more donations. Soldiers can't get all the funds.
They can if you don't want the temple destroyed by our enemy. But I'll see what I can do.
It's a good deed restarting construction. Ligdamis was a great man who deserves reverence.
His battles against corruption and oligarchy are lessons we all should remember. I do intend to finish the temple.
Thank you, Phoenix.
Awesome. Oh, ho ho hum. You know what?
What a strange day it has been.
But
Yes.
a good one.
I've certainly
Yes.
had worse.
Me too.
You have grown into a remarkable woman. But
Well,
I see
thank
the
you.
burden you carry on your shoulders.
Finding you has lessened it, I think.
I'm glad. But I have wondered why the gods chose to reunite us now.
Right?
So we can destroy the cult once and for all.
Right.
If only it were that simple. You are mighty, but we cannot stop them alone.
They are the source of all our pain, and they will cause more to many others unless we act.
I put that life behind me the moment I left Sparta. I have Naxos to worry about now.
Let me help you here. We can safeguard Naxos and then hunt down the cult together. Mirini, the symposium is about to start.
By the gods. I'm sorry, my sweet. I forgot. Prepare the horses. I'll be out shortly.
The symposium?
I need to show the people their leader is strong and in control. Sometimes the face we show to the world needs to be one of strength, despite the chaos we harbor beneath. I will help you stop the cult. But before I can leave Naxos, I have to ensure it will survive without me.
What do you need?
Right.
Paros has to be dealt with. We need to weaken their position. Once they're vulnerable, they will make a reckless decision and we will strike.
What did you have in mind?
We must force the Paros fleet to engage us and destroy it. But my admiral, Aeneas, is missing. His ship was sailing for Paros to engage in peace talks, and he never returned.
Don't worry.
Uh-oh.
I'll find him.
If you need me, I'll be at the symposium. Although, try to look less intimidating should you choose to pay me a visit.
Right? Look at that armor! It's intimidating just looking at it! And that sword! Oh my god! Look at the handle on that sword! That is freaking ridiculous! Look at the blade! There we go. Right there by the end of her heel. That is a long sword. And it's curved. Not to mention the ram's horn on her shoulder. See? That's a ram's horn. Well, it's not a real one. It's the armor is made to look like that. Not to mention, I have part of Leonidas' spear. Well, Leonidas as we all know him. This is Sparta! Kick! He's falling! 300 was a great movie. This is basically the time of when 300 happened. Actually happened. So, yeah. Some of the stories are not true, but that was actually part of actual history. Apparently. So, yeah. So, his spear, that sword, my bow, and I have another sword. I don't know where it went to. That's, yeah. Not to mention the look on her face. That is the most stern look I've ever seen in forever. But anyhow, I'll see you in the next one. I'm gonna have some fun and, well, you know what to do. So, until then, peace!